Sound checking. Alright, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in Carson City for our most awaited final elimination game of this tournament. Welcome to the Nicolai Nixon Basketball League, presented by Soccer Warriors. I'm your host, Tuesday, and for today's matchup, it is Max Davis going up against Metropolitan Lodge. This is going to be a 4-game headliner for all the teams playing today, and mostly all the teams will be playing today, and we're going to have some fellowship afterwards. For Metropolitan Lodge, we're playing with Shaka with the football, Julia, Gabra, and Reyes. As for Carlos Perez Touch, they're playing with Rojas, the Bedoro, the Belen, Lazaro, and Arcadio. Wrapping up Carlos Perez. Our score at the moment is 19-12. Carlos Perez up by 7. Buna left wide open, and he will put it up. It bounces off. Rebound secured by the Belen. The Bedoro will be manning the point guard duties here. Man-to-man defense. Quick passing. The Belen short. Baseball pass. They go out. 2-on-1 situation. Bahuna Brothers on the run, and they will convert. Metropolitan Lodge playing from behind again, as they used to do in the previous win against APL, I believe. Shot Papunya, that's his first personal foul. Arcadio finds a way to escape the defense. Gives it out to Lazaro. Running. And that will be a traveling violation against Vince Rojas. Our official time is 11 minutes and 17 seconds here in the first half. Of course, for our competition, this is not the official time. We're just following the official time, but somehow, approximately, he releases it and he misses for Ray Pahuga. Ray Pahuga has been their legal scorer for Metropolitan Lodge behind their center, who's not playing today. It will be Ryan Hassani ahead of the break. The shot, Pahuga. Timeout will be called by Carlos Vegas as Metropolitan Lodge surging from behind. We'll be right back after some few reminders. Back to the action as we continue the coverage here in Carson City, Veterans Park for this lovely Saturday morning here. And at the free throw line is Yudo as he attempted the pump fake, the leading scorer for Carlos Verdes as he makes his first attempt. We are going to have a 4-game headliner today on both courts. We are playing in court number 1. The other coverage will be on court number 2. Ahead of the pack, the defense quickly reacting on that. by John Lazo, De Belen, Tyler De Belen, who's been manning the peak for Palos Verdes. Two games simultaneously playing. On the other hand side is ALPP at San Diego. This is the 30th of March, final playing day in the elimination round. Next week we're going to have the playoffs. And Ray Papuno with a chase there, and it's an N1 play. Ray Papuno, touchdown on the other side with the defense putting him on the poster right there. You have justice there, the facial. As welcome to that moment, as Reggie Miller would say. Metropolitan Dodge making a comeback here. And he misses the 3-point opportunity. New player for Metropolitan Dodge, Chua, has checked in the ball game. Reyes already forced it from Angelino with a magic shot. Taking it on the reverse John Lazo. Tapping it away. And it will remain with the Metropolitan Dodge as they is down by 2. With 8 minutes remaining here in the first half. Our referees were made Marcus Reed and Vince Camper are reliable referees together with committee here. Alexis Castillo and of course yours to Van Magic Man. This is a running back at 12. The last minute of the second half. Each half is 20 minutes apiece. Palos Verdes donning the green jersey and Metropolitan Dodge donning the black jersey as Yukon forces himself inside the paint. And he will be rewarded with 2 free throws as he was hacked in the interior. A chance for them to extend the lead. And as you can see, Yukon has the size advantage and he uses that. And as you can see, he can control the tempo of this game. No need to rush. Just been a reliable scorer so far. He already has 6 points under his belt. And he completes 4 free throws. You could believe that down the stretch. And again, those basketball opportunity. Ray Papuno. He will not be denied as he keeps on pounding those scores. And taking advantage of his speed and quickness. But for Palos Verdes, no? They have the size advantage and they're using the half-court set. Trap inside, stuck in traffic. Shot Papuno again. Ray Papuno, no safety defense, and he ran over as he passed the ball game at 22 apiece. With 6 minutes remaining here in the second and first half. And that was again another turnover for Metropolitan Dodge. YouTube working his way forward against Duna. And now we'll get another free throw for Palos Verdes. Just up by 2. Tight ball game so far. This has been a contest of 2 different team philosophies as Metropolitan Dodge playing the run and gun offense while Palos Verdes using their height advantage, the half-court set. Who will prepare? We shall all find out as you can. That is his 7th point. navigate. Pula. No fear for Pula as he connects with the trifecta. Devedor. Pero the metal coast to coast from Devedor and he misses. Reyes counter-attack. 3-2 situation. Shot to Pula. And now they gain the driver's seat 27-26. Metropolitan Lodge roaring from behind. Lazaro being tightly guarded here. Harassed. Dembele swings that ball around. Yugo wide open. Comes up short. But Lazaro is there for the cleanup. And kept the basket in. 28-27. Palmas Valdez up by 1. As they continue to bully the paint and recognizing that height advantage. But of course, we're Metropolitan Lodge, they know how to play against other teams that against ABL, where they were able to win using their 3-point watch and their fast break transition offenses. Reyes reinforcing Metropolitan Lodge and ties the ball game up to 29. 2 minutes and 14 remaining here. First half action. Pump fake takes it closer. Yugo comes up empty, but Lazaro taken away from here. Puna blocks Lazaro and swatting it away like a fly in your food. Baseline for him. Yugo spots up. Reyes throws it, but Devedor finally securing that safety defense as he slows the pace down. We are tied at 29. Both teams steal each other here. And again, another turnover as Vince Rojas creeping from behind. Dembele, they left him wide open. No one balling again. And the defense gambling and it paid off. And usually there's a shooter, you don't leave that guy at the door. That time they knew and they were able to gain the upper hand. Reyes, 1 minute and 20. Right, Paulo makes it right on distance. And they grab the lead, 32-29. You don't need that guy wide open for Ranger Paulo. He can drill those long balls. And he is being pressured here. Almost stolen away. Foul the ball against Sean Papulo. 18. First foul. How many fouls has Papulo have? Sean Papulo for 18. That's his 2 personal foul. And on the line is Ariel Devedor. We have 2 Ariels for Metropolitan Lodge. Ariel Devedor and Ariel Montas. And Sean Papulo then the defense challenging him and Rojas will be slapped with a foul. Be a 3-point opportunity. And the Rojas will be called for his 3rd personal foul for Rojas. 3rd personal foul for Rojas. Coach, just a reminder. Remember, this is a running time. So that ends the first half. And Sean Papulo will finish this free throws. And he makes it. And we end next half, 35-29 Metropolitan Lodge, making a comeback here. And we'll be right back after the halftime break.
the D. Oh, elbow.
Alright, we continue the coverage here in Carson City for the Interlodge Baseball Basketball League. This is the final game of the elimination round, and next week we go to the playoffs as both teams, Metropolitan Lodge and Palos Verdes, play their final game in the elimination round. Palos Verdes up by, or rather Metropolitan Lodge up by 6. The leading scores for the first half is Ray Papuno with 13 points and Yugo for Palos Verdes with 11. Start together with our referees for the game, referee Vince Lexus Castillo and of course your commentator, analyst, and play-by-play for the Grand Management. You know who I am. And let's start the second half action. What will happen here? Debedor fires away, they tap it away, Papuno on the run, pulls back, pulls the trigger, follow up. The two guys, the two Papunos of Metropolitan Lodge leading the charge here for their squad. For those who are just tuned in, Metropolitan Lodge wearing the black and red jersey, what Palos Verdes wearing the pink jersey. Well, what should be the blueprint here for Palos Verdes? Well, you gotta stop Rainbow or try to contain him at least, because it's gonna be difficult to stop him per se. So you gotta at least try to make it difficult for him, take away the comfort zone, especially if Palos frequent shots and their fast break offense. But for Palos Verdes, well, for Metropolitan Lodge, what should they do? They should control the boards. As we all know, the height advantage of Palos Verdes is apparent here. They need to do some rebounding teamwork. Mr. Magdas sit down here in front. Magdas, substitution. Who's fouled? That's Luna. Wait for a second. Wait for the referee's cue. Wait for the buzzer. Wait for the referee's cue. You go here in front of the scorer's table. If you get a shot, go here so that we can pause it. Otherwise, we won't see you. Substitution after the first throw. You put now with 12 and he increases his score to 13. This is going to be a marquee matchup between the point guard of Metropolitan Lodge, Ray Papuno, and the power forward of Palos Verdes, Yugo. Our official score is 25-31. Baseline throw, that was anticipated by the minute. Ross. It's Vince Ross warning on 4 fouls behind the back pass. And now Sean Papuno, no one to follow him, and he will deliver the goods for Sean Papuno. Put that in the highlight reel as he artistically in the air. back rim with a cut from Vex Rojas, and that was a good display of teamwork as they gave an extra pass to their teammate. But that requires a lot of chemistry for both teams, especially looking at the best possible shot. Shot from Julio, shoots it, Ray with the rebound, Ray, challenging the bigger defenders, and foul the goal against the Belen. Vince Rojas has 4 goals now, just a reminder, coach. 2 more on the line, shooting 2. Reggie Arcadio once again, he started this ball game up, but now Vince Rojas will need to sit down because he's in fault trouble. One more and he will, yeah. But we just reminded him that he has 4 fouls under his belt. Arcadio in position. They move the ball up, but that's the deadly shooter from Carlos Perez. Taken away, Bactas again, picks on board, another try for him, stops and pops, and finally he cracks down and makes that jumper. Another transition offense here for Metropolitan Lodge. They're just up by 2 this time. Carlos Verdes are playing catch-up, directing traffic. Quick give and go, Arcadio, way off the mark, and he will officially foul against 2. Number 29 on Chua. That's his 2nd personal foul on Chua. Timeout for Metropolitan Lodge. Metropolitan Lodge coming from behind, getting a 2-point lead. But Carlos Verdes not giving up here in the second half. Defense, pounding. Arcadio here. Bactas, sizing his defender up. Goes with a double team. Tepelec loses the ball. And he will shot Pablo, and he will go with the foul. Mike Zamora foul. 39-35. Metropolitan Lodge soaring with their fast break transition offense. Substitution. Buzzer in. There's a substitution.
Bring it down, come down, come down. Stop.
coverage. Can't escape the blocks of the defense. And Kyle that shot. Papuño, that will be crucial. A shot Papuño commits his second personal foul. A third personal foul, that's why I'm asking. Third personal foul for shot Papuño. Yeah, simple. Ray Papuño leading the charge, and he will get a foul against on the second shot. Against Lazaro. Ray Papuño, a smart play, getting himself in position against Lazaro. Last name search out on Carlos. After the reverse shot. And he splits his charges for Ray Papuño. Lazaro. Full court pressure by Sean Papuño. Ray Papuño, but YouTube hits it. The defense was a non-factor, but jumper by YouTube. As he used his veteran smarts. Crosscourt. Chula, unable to catch it. Nevedor speeds it up. And Nevedor. YouTube with a cleanup, cutting the lead to 139. Shot Papuño, zigzagging his way. And Nevedor extending his ground. They get him off the air with Nevedor securing that rebound. A chance for Carlos Verdes to take the driver's seat, and YouTube, yes sir, YouTube, amazing move, 41-40. And the door will be called for the foul as he gambled and he lost. How many fouls? First personal foul on the Belém. He's giving everything that he has against this athletic Ray Papuño. Nevedor. Look at Ray Papuño! What a beautiful move from Ray Papuño! As he just takes over. Welcome to the Ray Papuño show. I have a shot from YouTube. some technical difficulties at the moment. But luckily we are finally back on air. As Buda makes that basket, extending that lead to 6, 47 to 41. Carlos Verdes trying to catch up here in the second half. They were able to grab another one behind YouTube, but they were not allowing Carlos Verdes to gain momentum as he was taking over this game, bringing the hammer down. Look at Ray Pajuno showing us his athleticism. Everything was shot for Ray Pajuno. YouTube. He will control the facing of this game, the tempo, but Pajuno was there, enough to blow in a 3-1 situation. Sean, Carlos, and Ray Pajuno. Carlos misses, too strong on the jumper. Now they have numbers, Devin was pressured. Sean Pajuno steps on the gas. Lazaro there. Carlos Verdes is very much in this ball game. They're just down by 6. With a lot of fun. And look at that spin cycle. But Chulo able to perfectly time that shot. Ray Pajuno challenging to the defenders. Dropping in midair. And he will not prevail as Lazaro able to extend his arms. Mr. Rojas, come here so that we can see you. See you here. I mean, here in front of the sports table. Just one according to our official committee. Mr. Alexis Castillo. Shot. Bombs it. A chance for Carlos Verdes to have the lead. 2-1 situation. They got numbers. But that's defense to take it anyways. And he hits Bowman. Making it a 4-point game. Substitution. Metropolitan Lodge will call it tomorrow.
Hindi ka to. Barkada ko.
And we will right back after this time.
Naman pa kayo ah. Kailangan lang namin na San Diego? Chelsea ah. Hindi, ano to
Back to the ball game. Carlos Verdes Lodge trying to creep from behind 47 to 43 shot.
Hindi, ito sa San Diego. Iba-ibang city ako, Lake Forest ako.
What will be the call? Foul on Devedor. That's his second personal foul for Ariel Devedor. For our audit, we are jam-packed here in Carson City. Later, we have some fellowship, so make sure to stay tuned after our 4-game headliner. Everybody's welcome to be a part of the amazing family. We're gonna check if you're an FC or Master Mason. This is part of the rules. And he misses two strong on a shot. But both guys are leading the backcourt. Ray and Sean Pajuno. But Carlos Verdes rely heavily on YouTube and their interior presence. The middle will also step up. He's able to make a basket around. This guy is a shooter from the perimeter. Devedor will try to add to his scoring.
Kasi ilalim natin solid eh. Nandiyan si Eric.
And Sean Pajuno decides to use the half-court set. Trying to dance around his opponent. Able to escape. But Demalet almost completing the steal. Puna, corner, shot, releases. And it will remain on their hands. Not for long. Devedor all alone. taking that ball away. Official time is 3 minutes and 41. Remember, our coverage time and official time is not in sync yet. Of course, we follow the official time. Exploring his options, Sean Papuno throws it too strong, and another chance more. Baptas and Baptas spots up and makes it. Cutting down the lead to 47 to 45. Sean Papuno, and he answers right back with a cold-blooded three from Sean Papuno. Hot-handed, cold-blooded Sean Papuno, not allowing Palos Verdes to make a run. 3 minutes or 2 minutes and 49 remaining. They swing the ball around. Puna with a defensive stop. They go numbers. Puna. It bounces off shot away from Puna trying to save it. And that he wasn't able to save it. You gotta appreciate the hustle from Wade Puna. And we'll be right back after this timeout. What a game so far. Who made the timeout? Okay, that's our last timeout. Palos Verdes. As for the launches, the
Nakamalaki na ganito yan. Ay, sir, pinakamalaki.